What's up guys, my name is TurBotFilms and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I've started a home button. Hello, pardon, show you later. I started a new save on Kerbal or in the game. So I don't have any ships or anything on any planet. So I can go through everything for you guys. I'm just doing this in the wait for 1.18 now, so I've seen a bit of what's to come and I'm quite excited, I just have to say. But one thing I want to do is to get an air or space plane into orbit and yeah, bring it back like a plane and not be in need of using parachutes to get back. So I'll cut back to you guys in a moment when I build this, or I will cut to the fast forward part about this because I figured it out again, so right back. So this is the rocket I built then. It's the, I don't know, something. It's a space plane, a very small space plane. Hopefully that thing can fly. Ooh. I do need 2 of these, otherwise I won't fly. Alright, so that should work. I'm just gonna see if I can add one more thing. That might work. Might not. We'll see. Just gonna add these 2 wings here. I'm gonna do this on camera so you guys can understand why. Oop. That didn't do. Oops. Alright, I screwed that up. Screwed that up, I did. Go the wrong way. And alright, that's like that. And not that one. I just wanna grab a new one instead. And turn it the right way. Like that. Right, so that will give me extra lift. And yeah. This is the plane that will land. Or hopefully land. I know. And yes, I'm gonna bring a parachute for safety reasons. Alone. Well, I have no idea if this thing will even lift because I didn't use the Terra 5 system. No, because that system have to change for next update, sadly. So I won't be using that anymore. Oh, damn updates. But, well, I like what I see in the new update, so it will be something to like, I guess. So let's just see if we can get this thing up in space first. Alright, these engines did not activate. No, they did. They're firing as they should. I'm using the aerospike, the toroidal aerospike. Which is great. And fast and stuff. And you can see this thing is stable. Which is good, because it uses 2 advanced SASs and 6. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 8. 8 standard issues. So this will go straight, hopefully. Ooh, the gear's still up. Getting that in. Alright. Like that, good. Look at it. It's show me it can fly. And I forgot the thing. I am gonna use the in the future, in the next update, when that comes, hopefully sooner than later, I am supposed to just use the system of what are they called, Septrons, to blow stuff back to the orbit or to the planet's surface, because I have a problem with the scrap I have around the other save. I can show that, guys, probably before I leave. Show you how much stuff I have around Kerbal in that save. Badly much, I'm just gonna say that. Right, so I think the main engine is actually gonna get run out of fuel first. So that's no good. See? Specific impulse is good. I'm at 15,000, time to do the gravity turn. We can do that at like anytime. Some people do it like 4,000. I do the 10,000 normally, but this time I wanted around 15. Just because of the space plane part about this thing. It needs to go a bit higher. Oops, I don't want a time warp. Alright, let's see how much fuel do we have. Oh, I have a lot of fuel left. This thing is actually still speeding up, which is good. So this main tank is not that needed just to hold these guys up. Apparently. I could change the system, removing this engine and just putting so these toroidal aerospikes are doing everything. Right, cutting the engines. Now we have a difficult part here. How do we move this thing? Because these engines are not gambling. Right. Apparently they are, so I can move, which is good, because I don't want to be stuck in a random plane in space. That didn't sound good because I'm in a plane in space. Awesome, right? Yeah, I know. I'm in a space plane, or Nedland. Nedland is in space, apparently. Can't pronounce that name. Sorry if I do pronounce it wrong, and you know how to pronounce it, please write it in the comments down there. Alright, let's see here. Cutting the onions now. And time warping, because that's like the best SAS I know. Let's see, and right about here should be good boosting time. Doing the SAS. Speeding up! Full speed ahead. Yay! Full speed ahead! Right, so the rocket system is apparently working fine. This lifting part. Expensive part, because this toroidal is not cheap. But the engine is also not cheap, and that's not helping me anything. So I guess that's not needed. I want to turn this thing. So it's like a space plane. Because it's going straight, that's good. But I still want it to turn. Let's see, and... no, a bit more. A bit more. So around here. Alright. Awesome. Now we just have to wait for the orbit. And yeah, that should be coming soon. And then I cannot forget to actually disable these engines before I let these go. Otherwise I won't have any wings left. I've done that mistake several times. Alright, 93 and 96. Well, that works. Alright, disconnecting them. Right, disconnecting. This doesn't look good. Alright, that, nope. Yeah, that can work, and then just put this thing up here. Right. So now we are not a part of the rocket anymore, which is doing this awesome thing. While I drift away. Good. Right. So we're in orbit, in a space plane. First time. No, it's not. Or is it? Might be. I don't really remember. But let's get ahead. Ooh, moon. Let's have a look at the planet, which is not going up that side. Ooh, that's awesome. The gate is looking fine. Moving at orbital speed, and this thing is actually incredibly fine looking. Look at it. Or it's a not circular, but close to, just by 100,000 meters strong, but that's not visible. Not a long shot. Woo! I'm in a space plane. Let's go to Mars or Duna. Let's do an orbit, because I want to land in a sun part of the planet. So let's do a backflip. Backflipping! Yay! Right, the next part, when I have tried... ooh, there's all those things. I can't be... Notice that those behind me. What? I'm confused. I'm about to turn around. That's why they are in front of... No? How can they be in front of me? I pay just to that suddenly. My orbit hasn't changed that much. Well, at least I'm not catching up to them. So that's good, I guess. Right, that's the wrong way. Turn this thing around. It's a very agile thing. It's fine, but I like it. Right, it doesn't have an SAS, so I need to remember that. So let's turn this thing around, even though it's not needed, but I like to. Right. Let's see here. Let's just try to keep it that way. While we throttle down and see if we can get a landing here, not over here. In a decent area, because I want to down to 30,000. If I can land on land. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way. I didn't check this thing. Right, now I'm catching atmosphere. Right, let's turn around again to the place where I am big in my orbit. Right, hopefully this thing can fly. Because it's a space plane, we don't know if it can fly. If it can fly. Yeah, everything can fly. But everything cannot fly. So let's get to orbit. Now the part about doing this is getting kind of hard because you need to actually face the right side the entirety of the time. Let's just speed up to where it's sinking to lower attitudes. Right, cannot warp faster. I guess I should be able to turn this thing around before I enter the atmosphere. Right, it's soon sunrise in the space above Kerbal, with where the space plane is. Look at that, it looks like a big nuke. That's gonna be my picture, probably, if I can remember it. And I don't know how to make a picture, so let's print screen. Print screen. Right. Awesome. Let's... Can't I physically time warp? No, I can. Full speed ahead. Full speed. Whoa! I'm losing control. Let's go back to a decent speed again. I'm still quite high. I'm the highest plane ever! Let's see, I'm spinning. I have a spin program I don't want to have. Alright, so let's speed up again. Oh, and I'm losing control again. Oh, not good. Not good, not good. Let's see. What can we do? Because it seems like I'm gonna land in the ocean right now. Let's just speed time to 3 times. Because that is still controllable. Or sorta. Not apparently. Apparently not. Okay, because it looks like I'm gonna land right in the ocean right now. So if I just place it here and let it speed, it's gonna drift. No, it's not. It's actually staying quite where I want it to. That's good. Probably just because that's how the shape of the plane is. It wants to go this part because of the aerodynamics and stuff, but it's spinning upside down, which is not good. Which we don't want, and now I'm spinning completely out of control. Let's see here. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Easy now. Easy. I know it's going fast, but you can handle it. You have a heat shield. Right, I'm going at about 2 kilometers in atmosphere, which is not that good. It's quite fast. Let's just speed up again. Let's see what it does. So I should be slowing down incredibly fast here, which I am doing, while I'm turning upside down for some reason. Oh, I'm just spinning in circles. Good. I want to have this so about 500 before I start controlling, or before I hit the atmosphere, which is thick, which I will do. Yeah, see, that was right. Now let's see here. Alright, it is controllable now. This is controllable. Doesn't seem like it. Let's turn on the engine. Right. Let's see. Let's see if we have lift. Do we have lift? It doesn't seem like we have lift. Not good. Come on, lift! Lift up now! Now it's not the time to give up. Plane. Right, it's actually lifting a bit. Well, I'm just gonna press caps lock because that give me pressing caps lock will give you more fine-tuned control in planes, if you wonder what makes it easier now. Apparently just suddenly. Right, this thing can actually fly. Awesome. Not the best landing site now, but it flies out of atmosphere. It can go into space and actually return. And yeah, it can fly with a jet engine, but still it flies. Right, so it's want to go down, which every plane wants to do, but I can lift it, and yeah, we're flying like an airplane. Let's go explore the world. So the wing designs of this thing actually worked, so I wanted them to. Now I have another part. I'm in the middle of the Kerbal Sea, and I'm moving that way. yeah, I don't have fuel enough to actually go somewhere. Not good. Right, so we're gonna do an emergency landing on surface. Seems like, or on the surface of the water. Because, yeah, I don't think Nedland want to fly that far and then land on the sea. Why not land earlier? We still can. But I need some throttle here to actually gain lift, which is not that good. Alright, I have little now. Not enough to actually speed me up, but enough to keep control of the thing. And yeah, it's barely enough to actually slow down still. Because I don't want to hit that surface of the water in this speed. That's why I need to go up a bit. So I need to throttle up a bit more to where I actually speed up. Right, let's see. Oop, continue lifting. Right, good. Stable. Now let's see here. Try to slow down. Cutting the onions. I'm gonna be a hydroplane. Hopefully, not crash this thing. Because I wanna do this without my parachutes. They are only a landing thing. So I can slow down when landing on land. Nope. Whoa! Where's that thing going? Escape, little thing! Escape! Whoa! Look at the speed it got! Whoa! Whoa! Where's this thing going? It's in orbit! What just happened to this thing? It reached an orbit speed incredibly fast. Look at it! I want to time it to see what's happened. See if it's on its way to space. Well, Nedland died, but I got this amazing thing. Look at it! It has almost reached a high orbit. Or it reached an orbit but lost it, seems like. Wow. That's warp to this thing and it's going about 2 kilometers a second. Awesome. Well, at least plane made it. Oh, it would be awesome if it landed here, but it doesn't. Dang. Let's see. Standard turn warping. Woo! That's just insane how that worked. But yeah, the plane needs some design, landing on water, which it's not supposed to do, but it can fly. You just need to try the thing out. See, this is what I'm talking about the space to be. Because we have a lot of junk flying around an orbiting planet now. Which did I warp? I warped to one of the small ones. Where are the others thing? Right, you can see this thing is actually quite far from the others. It's in the middle. Yeah. So if I warp to one of these around Kerbal, you can see they are just about 400 to 1.6 to about 2 kilometers away. That's how far away these things are. What? Are these under acceleration? No, they have fuel still. Oh, I thought it looked like these guys have fuel, but it doesn't. It just have 33.49 liters of jet fuel, which is not good. The bad fuel. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you do. Also subscribe, because it will help me out a lot. And you can press the button where it's, I don't know. Right now, press the screen. Somewhere on the screen right now you can press. It will say subscribe in a red box. It will say subscribe in a red thing with a red outline. So press that and you will be directed to a thing that where you can subscribe to me instantly. So, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.